we're gonna be opening up some Magic the Gathering Kaldheim packs. That is the new set. Don't mind the Warhammer stuff in the background. I'm at my Warhammer area because I feel like it's good for opening packs of cards. Thank you to Wizards for sending me this big box of just new Magic cards. Very excited. So in the box, I got the Commander box set thing. I don't know what you call it, but it comes with a bunch of stuff, 100 new cards, or a 100 card deck, 8 new cards, deck box, 10 double-sided token cards. Also got this one with Lathril Blade of Elves, and then a whole bunch of set boosters, and 3 Kaldheim Super 15 card collector boosters. So these are like the super special ones. So let's open a few of these first, and then we'll open these. That's the plan here, and give it some snaps for good luck. You know what I'm saying? Just like Hearthstone. Give it some of those snaps. All right. Let's see what we get. Dude, I've been playing, by the way, this is the Kaldheim Magic the Gathering Arena music in the background, and I've loved playing Kaldheim drafts. Like, in Magic Arena, I've played so many drafts with Kaldheim, and it's probably my favorite set, honestly. I just love the winter theme. I love the mechanics of everything, and I don't know, I really like this set. So what do we got? We got some art here. There's some art. We got Woodland Chasm, Littjara Kinseekers, Bergstrider, the Pilfering Hawk, Frostbite. I should probably read what these do. I've played like the arena, so I'm like already aware of what a lot of them do. When Littjara enters the battlefield, if you control 3 or more creatures that share creature type, put a 1/1 counter on Littjara Kinseekers, then scry 1. You know, 4 mana, 2/4, pretty good. Bergstrider pretty much just makes it so if you play them and you spend snow to put them down, you can tap and they don't untap during their next step. You just pick a creature. Pilfering Hawk is 2/1/2, flying, draw a card, and discard a card if you do a Snowland. 1 mana from Snowland. Frostbite, kind of like a shock, but it can do 3 damage if you control 3 or more snow permanents. So pretty nice if you get a bunch of snow cards. Frostpeak Yeti. Hold on, should I get a little closer? Yeah, I should get closer. There we go, look at that. It keeps auto-focusing on the cards back here. Okay, that's a little better. Can't be blocked this turn. Why does it keep auto-focus? Okay, it does this with my Warhammer stuff too, I don't know. Binding of the Old Gods. Destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Search your library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. Creatures you control gain Death Touch till the end of the turn. Finn Fangbearer, this dude's pretty cool. He has Death Touch, and whenever creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, they get 2 poison counters, and if you get 10 poison counters, you win the game. So it's a kind of a fast way to win the game, essentially. Cyclone Summoner, what's this guy? When he enters the battlefield, if you cast from your hand, return all permanents to their owner's hand except for giants, wizards, and lands. Whoa. He's a 7/7/7. Giants are pretty fun. I like giants. Birgi, God of Storytelling. What do we got here? Hold on. Whenever you cast a spell, add red mana. Until the end of the turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Creatures you control can boast twice during each of their turns rather than once, which is the mechanic where you attack and you can use your activatable ability when you attack. Another Bergstrider and a holographic Strategic Planning. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them in your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Oh, and here's a Battle of Wits. Enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 200 and more cards in your library, you win the game. And this is a Magic 13 card, so I think this is like an old card. Interesting. Okay. So that's that pack. Let's give this one some snaps and get it going. Alright. We've got... Ooh, that's a cool art card. Snow-covered blue land. That's pretty nice. King Harold's Revenge. Until end of turn, target creature gets 1/1 for each creature you control and gains trample. It must be blocked this turn if able. Guardian Glade Walker. Changeling. When it enters, you just put a 1/1 counter on something. It could be this one, it could be something else. Giant's Amulet. Hold on, can I just... Yeah. I wish I could just have it, like, autofocus like this, right? Like, this would be perfect. But I don't know, and then it just keeps deciding, like, I want to go autofocus back here, and I can't manually do it because the webcam's just, I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't really, it's fine. Giant's Amulet, costs 1. Equipped creature gets 0/1 and has hex proof as long as it's untapped. It equips on 2, but if you pay 4, it creates a giant, and then, so you get a 4/4 giant that has this, so it'll be a 4/5 giant with hex proof, so that's kind of nice. Giant's Grasp. Enchant giant you control. When giant enters the battlefield, or grasp enters the battlefield, gain control of a target non-land permanent for as long as Giant's Grasp remains on the battlefield. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Dual Strike. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, converted mana cost 4 or less this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that copy. Fire Giant's Fury. This card's pretty crazy. Target giants you control get 2/2. Gain trample until end of turn. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player this turn, exile that many cards from the top of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Mamma mia. Invasion of Giants. Scry 2. Draw a card. Then you may reveal a giant card from your hand. When you do, Invasion of the Giants deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. The next giant spell you cast this turn costs 2 less to cast on the third thing. Blessing of Frost. Distribute X 1/1 counters among any number of creatures you control, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast this spell. Then draw a card for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Mamma mia. Furia's Retribution. Well, maybe if I do some light like this. Let me angle the light differently. Yeah, let's see if that works. Create a 4/4 White Angel creature token with Flying Vigilance. Nope, it didn't. Until end of turn, angels you control gain destroy target creature with power less than this creature's power. Yo, that's pretty crazy. Angels you control gain double strike till end of turn. So those are really good Enchantment Saga thing. Hold on, is it gonna... Oh, there we go, there you go. Look at that. And then... Sculptor of Winter. It's a 2/2/2 untapped target snowland. And a holographic Death Knell Berserker. And welcome to Magic Arena. Alright. Get rid of that over there. Alright. Let's see. Let's open another one of these. Couple snaps, and then we're gonna do some big honker packs after that. Alright. So we got the Hoggy Mob card art. Look at that. Woo, woo, woo. Pretty cool. We got a White Plane. We got a Demon Bolt, which is 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you can foretell it for 1. So foretelling is pretty much you pay 2 mana to put it into a little like pile over here of like the exile pile, and then you can cast it later on for the foretell cost. So it's kind of cool. You like save them for later. Undersea Invader. Flash enters the battlefield tap. Is a 6 mana 5/6. Bloodline Pretender. Changeling, which is every creature type. Enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. So you pick what it's going to be, and then whenever another creature of chosen type enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Bloodline Pretender. So pretty cool card. Especially if you're doing like some synergy stuff. You got... Will that do it? There we go. Usher of the Fallen. Create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token for 2 mana with Boast. I swear to God, there you go. And it only costs 1 and it's a 2/1. It's a pretty solid 1 cost. Frenzied Raider. Whenever you activate a Boast ability, put a 1/1 counter on Frenzied Raider, and it's a 2/2/2. Demon Berserker. Batter Shield Warrior. 3 mana, Boast 2. Creatures you control get 1/1 till end of turn. That's pretty good. It's actually really good. Rune of Sustenance. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature has lifelink, or equipment has lifelink. Pyre of Heroes. This one always has so much text, and I don't care. King Narfi's Betrayal. Each player mills 4 cards. Then you may exile a creature planeswalker card from your graveyard. You may cast spells from among cards exiled with King Narfi's Betrayal. You may spend mana as though it were a mana of any color to cast those spells. Interesting. Glittering Frost. Enchant land. It is now snow. Whenever it's tapped, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color. That's pretty cool card art. Well, let me look at that. I like that. Holographic Feed the Serpent removal. Whoa, whoa. Exile creature planeswalker. It's removal. Great in draft. Very good card. Loyal Unicorn. Vigilance. Lieutenant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to the creatures you control this turn. Other creatures you control gain vigilance until end of turn. Woo! Alright. Hold on. Let me, close this over here. There we go. Dude, I just love opening packs. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Oh my god. Okay, this is like completely unrelated to pack openings. So like, I got my wedding ring, right? And like, it fits, but it's kind of like, to get it over my knuckle, it like takes some, like, to like get it off. But then once I get it on, it's like a little too loose, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's got some looseness in there. So I've been like, trying to like figure out how to do it. I think they sell ring things where you can like attach ring thingies to like help it not move when it's down here. So I might have to buy that. Or get it resized. Like, I don't want to get it resized. That's why I didn't have it on. I was like over here being like, how do I fix this? Okay. So if you've had the same problem where you have big knuckles, I guess, and smaller non-knuckle parts of your finger, let me know in the comments below. Oh yeah, I was gonna open a big pack. Alright, let's open a big pack. Big pack, big pack. Is there a tab on this one? I don't think so. No rip tab. Gotta open it the old-fashioned... Gotta open it the old-fashioned way. Here we go. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be good. This can be good. Let's go. Whoa! Already cool. Dwarf Berserker. Crazy holographic Dwarf Berserker. Then we've got... Oh. Warhorn Blast. Woo! Then we've got Raiders Carve. Holographic Red-White Snowland. Woo! Frostpeak Yeti. Woo! White-Black Land. Woo! Return Upon the Tide. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's an elf, create 2 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. Very cool. Giant's Amulet. Well, now we got a holographic one. Holographic green Snowland. A Surtland Flinger. When Surtland Flinger attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals damage equal to the creature's power to any target. If the sacrificed creature was a giant, it deals twice that much damage. Yo, this guy's crazy. What the shit? Alright. Draugr Necromancer. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card with an ice counter on it instead. If you may... It's not even focusing. Come on. Come on. There we go. You may cast spells from among cards and exile your opponent own with ice counters on them. You may spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any colors to cast those spells. Yo, this guy's crazy too. Then we've got Blood on the Snow, holographic. Choose one, destroy all creatures, destroy all planeswalkers. Then return a creature or planeswalker card with a converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast this spell. Oh my god. Then we got a, ooh, cool card art, Narfi the Betrayer King. He's a 5-mana blue-black zombie, legendary snow zombie wizard. Other snow and zombie creatures you control get 1/1. 3 snow land, returns Narfi from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Yo, that's crazy. Look at that guy. I gotta get this one to focus. This one's cool. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please, sir. Will you have the Narfi Betrayer King? Dude, you stupid-ass camera. Can you focus? Focus. Oh. Oh. Alright, that's as good as we're gonna get. Whoa, never mind. There we go. You got like a second of it. Haunting Voyage. Choose a creature type. Return up to 2 creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. If this spell was foretold, return all creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield instead. It actually costs more to foretell it, which I guess makes sense. And we got Cole the Forge Master. Red-white. Woo, woo, woo. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped get 1/1. Oh my god, that's really good too. And finally, we got a holographic Pyre of Heroes. At least that looks cool. Alright, what is it? I'm just gonna read it now. Sacrifice a creature for 2 mana. Search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with sacrificed creature and has converted mana cost equal to 1 plus that creature's converted mana cost. Put that card onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. Activate this ability only anytime you cast sorcery. Okay, I see. Alright. Yo, those are some crazy cards. I like it. Alright. Let's open another one. Now I'm like, yeah, let's see what else we got in here. These packs are crazy. Woo! Alright. Let's see what we got here. Elf Warrior Token. Dun, dun, dun. And then we flip. Demonic Gifts. Until end of turn, target creature gets 2/0, and when it dies, comes back to the battlefield under owner's control. Arachniform, enchant creature, gets 2/2, has reach, and is every creature type. Struggle for Skenfar. This is a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, and it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. The Ravenous Lindworm, big-ass worm, you gain 4 health when he enters the battlefield, and he's strong. 6/6 for 6. 6/6, uh-oh. Shimmer Drift Veil. Enters the battlefield tapped, enters the battlefield, choose a color, add 1 mana of any chosen color. So you can just add whatever you want. That's cool. Nico Defies Destiny. You gain 2 life for each foretold card you own in exile. Add white-blue, spend this mana only to foretell cards or cast spells that have foretell. Return target card with foretell from your graveyard to your hand. Maya Bredagard Protector. 2 green, white. So 5 mana. Other creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token. Yo, this guy's crazy too. Oh my god. We got a holographic Snowland, green. Furious Retribution. We already got one of those, so I guess I got 2 of them now. Masked Wood Nexus. Creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. Spend 3, create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token along with Changeling. Oh, with Changeling. Interesting, okay. And it costs 4 mana. Tundra Fumarole. Yo, this card's... Woo! 3 mana. He deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Add mana for each snow spent to cast this spell until end of turn. You don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Interesting. Wait, so you deal 4 damage to target creature, but add mana for each snow mana spent to cast this spell until end of turn. You don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Oh, okay, so you can spend, like, more stuff, or cast more stuff. We've got, what is this? Kardur Doomscourge. Oh, I've seen this card played. It was played against me, actually. The art is really cool. Look at that. When he enters the battlefield, until next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able and attack a player other than you if able. Whenever attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So pretty crazy. Then, Kolvori, God of Kinship. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, the Kolvori gets 4/2 and has Vigilance. There you go. I think it's some cool art on this one, too. Yeah. 2 mana, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a legendary creature card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Then we have Vega the Watcher. Ooh, look at this card. Holographic crazy art. 3 mana, flying. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. 2/2. And finally, Dragonkin Berserker. Whoa. 2/2. First strike. Boast abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate for each dragon you control. Boast 4 +1, so 5. Create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. So, a Dragon Master guy. Crazy stuff there. Alright, I'm gonna open 1 more pack. And then, I'm gonna be done for this pack opening, I think, because I'm getting very hungry and I need to eat. And that's really the only reason. I'll probably do another pack opening video if this one does well, and if not, I'll put a pack opening video on my Patreon, because why not? I need more Patreon stuff. Alright, let's keep that there. Here we go. We got a cool Raven art with that guy. We got a red Snow Mountain. We got another Shimmerdrift Veil. Mistwalker, Changeling, gets 1/1 until end of turn. Plus 1/1 until end of turn for 2 mana. Depart the Realm, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Karfell Harbinger. Zombie Wizard. Spend this mana, only cast Foretell. Oh, so you can add 1 blue mana and spend it only to cast Foretell. Only to foretell a card from your hand or cast instant or sorcery spells. And she's a 1/3. Okay. Rune of Mortality. You draw a card, you get Death Touch, or an equipment gets Death Touch. That's pretty nice. Coal Forge Master. He's a cool card, but I don't think he does crazy stuff. Hold on. There we go. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped get 1/1. And he's 2/2, so it's still not bad. Here's a white land. White-red. You gain white, but if you spend white-red and 1 extra, you can sacrifice it, search your library for an aura card and or equipment card, reveal, put in your hand, then shuffle your library. Spectral Steel. Enchant creature gets 2/2. You can spend 2 mana, exile it from your graveyard, return another target aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty nice. Battle of Frost and Fire. Deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. Scry 3. Whenever you cast a spell with converted mana cost 5 or greater this turn, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. And we got another Glittering Frost, and then we got a Frostpyre Arcanist holographic. Wahoo, wahoo. Let's do one more, screw it. Let's do one more. Yeah. We've got a giant chillin'. We got a holographic Swampland. Struggle for Skemfar. We got that Packmate. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. This is a really solid card. I've played that a lot. Mammoth Growth. Target creature gets 4/4 till end of turn. You can foretell it and only play it for 1, so that's really nice. Fearless Pup, first strike, boast, gets 2/0 until end of turn, so it becomes a 3/1 with first strike for 1 mana. That's pretty good. Well, I guess you'd have to play the mana to boast it, but still. You got the Notvold Recluse, 4/2 with reach. Surtland Frostpyre. Adds red, blue-red. You can sacrifice it, scry 2. It does 2 damage to each creature. Activate this ability only time you can cast sorcery. So you can kind of do a little mini board clear there. Agar, the Freezing Flame. Whenever a creature planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant wizard or spell you control dealt damage to this turn, this turn, draw a card. I can't read. And it's a 3/3/3. So it's a way to draw some more cards. And he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Search your library for a snow permanent card, legendary card, or saga card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. You gain 1 life for each snow spent to cast this spell. Yo, that's pretty nice, especially if you got some card you're trying to get. A big time card. The Old Growth Troll! Oh my god, look at this guy. Trample, 3/4/4. When he dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield. It's an aura enchantment with Enchant Forest you control. An Enchanted Forest has tap it, add 2 mana, and 1, sacrifice this land, create a tap 4/4 green troll warrior creature token with trample. So you can essentially just bring him back. So you got a 4/4 trample, and then you got another 4/4 trample when he comes back. Another Kardur Doomscourge crazy art card. Well, I guess I got 2 of them now. And a holographic Path to the World Tree, which is whenever it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library, and you spend 2 mana plus 1 mana of every color and sacrifice the World Tree. You gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, target opponent loses 2 life, World Tree deals 2 damage up to 1 target creature, and you create a 2/2 green bear creature token. Mamma mia. And I'm totally lost. Add 1 mana of any color. Oh, cool, an Icy Manalith on the back. Alright. Well, that was quite an eventful pack opening. Got some cool cards there. Still got packs to go, so thank you for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. Hit the bell. Also, let me know if you like this or not. Also, check out Patreon. I'll probably put some Magic Booster pack openings over there. I'll probably open this other one up on the patreon.com/Crendor. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, answer ring questions if you're married or know anything about rings. And, yeah. Okay. Okay. See ya. I gotta go turn off the thing now. It's over here.